One thing about a present toxic wealthy parent.
Bring them to the field. Let them see how it feels like.
I think a man, a true man, understands responsibility and accountability. A true man, a coward, does not understand those two things, those two elements.
Imagine if chicken became extinct. Like imagine if chickens were extinct. Nando's gone. Chicken licking gone.
Cowards gone.
Cow. I don't get it.
Because don't be a chicken.
Okay.
Ray-Bans and catamarans, baby, give me a life, baby, living a life.
Ray-Bans and catamarans.
Welcome back to your favorite podcast, Seated with the Rampedi brothers. I'm Lebo Rampedi, and this is
Seated with Lebo and Thato Rampedi.
I'm Lebo Rampedi.
Welcome back to Seated with Lebo. But you need to get it right. We're gonna get the sign there soon. Seated
Welcome back with Seated
with Lebo
and Thato Rampedi.
That's
I'm Lebo Rampedi, and this is
Thato Rampedi.
And we gonna grab you a seat and let's have a good podcast. If you guys are watching this on any streaming platform, you guys know what to do. Immediately before you even listen to any content, give it a 5 stars. You know it's gonna be a banger.
Give us a rating. It's
It's
been a
the
while
usual.
since we got some new ratings. So we'd like to see if you guys enjoying what we can improve on.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Yeah. So we here with obviously Rich and Aiden in the back. That's our crew for today. And Mbali in spirit.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. And Thato Rampedi. So we're gonna start off with our favorite question of the week. I hope you guys are good. Take a second if you're watching this on YouTube to just tell us, hey guys, this is what happened in my week. Give me advice. We'd love to do that for a segment where we just read your guys and give you guys advice.
Read your comments, yeah.
Love that. But let's get it going. We are here with our favorite two people, Lebo and Thato. Thato, how are you? How was your week?
Should I be honest?
Yeah.
Let me unpack. I won't lie. So I've actually been struggling the past couple of weeks with like productivity, work ethic, getting my tasks done. And every time I struggle, I always think to myself like, yo, bro, like what's making me struggle? And like I'm struggling to see the reason, but I think it might just be the fact that like, and I know every time I speak about my hand, I think it might be the fact that like I haven't seen my hand in a while.
Yeah.
My hand is far.
Yeah.
So I think it's genuinely like affecting my work ethic, my mental state and everything. Like everything seems fine, everything feels fine. But like I genuinely struggle to do like simple tasks. I had a box of like my bar stools,
Yeah.
and my outside furniture
For
in
like
my
a-
in my
for a long
apartment for
time.
2 weeks. Like literally, and it took me less than 15 minutes to assemble those things.
Yo.
It was literally 4 screws, and I knew it was 4 screws, but I could not do it. I looked at it and I'd just be like,
Yeah.
and it's just like, damn, like we've got like, I'm meant to post, I think Davies has given me 2 packs of shorts and TikToks and Instagram things like for the podcast for me to post 3 weeks ago. I still haven't uploaded them because I just genuinely struggle to get shit done.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing myself go out more. I'm seeing myself like want like people's attention more, like friends, family. And like, it's just, yeah.
I think
it just
what
hasn't
I'm
been
hearing
easy.
is that you're lonely.
I don't think I'm lonely because like I literally Tuesday I'm with Mbali.
No,
Wednesday,
but
Thursday.
you're confusing. You, who are the people you're chilling with that you don't pay? That you don't pay.
It was because I was with Mbali just a couple days ago, and I made a whack joke and shit. I'm like, hey, this person's laughing at me because I pay. I made some other whack
Mbali, are you
joke.
listening?
This is Mbali, but
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Mbali, don't laugh at
But
me.
now, obviously, the boss tools are like you did the boss tools. So what was the, like, if you had to give advice now, obviously, what was the thing that got you out the funk to be like, let me just do one small task?
I think I told myself that like it's been too long, like me not doing what I have to do.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what?
Let me just...
like do this shit.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, I have
Language.
To,
Why are you swearing? Hey, man.
I have to like record the stuff, bro. Worst part, like I unboxed the boss tools. Second time I unboxed the chairs outside.
Yeah.
Camera died, like battery died.
And you're just like, you know,
Mind
let
you,
me just finish.
before that, I'm at Vodacom Mall chilling the campaign.
Yeah.
Like I'm there with the. Mind you, like
So you overextended.
just tired, bro.
Overextended, your mind is everywhere, but nowhere at the same time. I feel like that happens to people when, and I think that's what partnership gives you. Partnership gives you clarity. Like, dude, wait, like, just do this thing first, and then you'll be able to be like, okay, let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first.
Yeah. Or like someone said, let me help you do your tasks.
Yeah, it allows it to even be more fun because you're doing it with people around you.
Yeah, and it makes more things. But yeah, and yeah.
Yeah.
Just
How am I?
How are you? Yeah.
How am I?
Let's move on.
I'm okay. I had a relatively like crazy week. I finished. I think I did 3 tests, 1 assignment.
Yeah.
It was a crazy week. I think I slept in total. I calculated actually in total the previous week. No, not obviously excluding the past 2 days, but before that,
Yeah.
I had slept in total, I think, 4 hours in 5 days.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh.
4 hours in 5 days. But I am okay. You know, one thing I realized today was something very important. I actually just sent it onto my broadcast channel right now. I need to go to it quickly.
You're very consistent with that, by the way.
Oh yeah, I love my broadcast channel. I think that's my form of journaling. Some girl from my class, shout out her. I can't say her name. I don't know if you want to be say her name. She said that she's on my broadcast channel. She said that like, dude, like every day you just send like a positive message, and it's like that's the first thing I read. And like she's like, for me, like that being the first thing I read, being positive helps me a lot.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, I wonder if she knows how much this thing impacts me, because the first thing I send is something positive. Every day, I say something positive, and then I get up. I'm like, you know, let's do it. I can't preach.
You're manifesting like a good day.
Yeah.
You're manifesting a good time.
But today I was just like so grateful for the people who do anything for me. Take time to appreciate people you value. And I think that that's something that like I haven't been doing. I think I overextend myself to people that don't necessarily.
You've been saying this, but you know that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So like in the, you know,
I said this like twice in the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides this time, like within noticing that you've been overextending yourself to the certain people, what are you doing now to prevent that from happening?
I think it's complicated. One thing is like to certain people, it's a bit profitable, you know, it's a give and a take. But I think
Profitable.
Like profitable in terms of the relation in the long run. Like for example, like I don't know, because if I tell the story, then obviously the people don't know that I'm talking about
Just
them.
mine's.
Yeah. So, but I think one thing I really just like really learned today was just like,
What's like I'm the people. I'm busy saying my. What's like I'm the.
every Saturday on the podcast, I'm like, I've been overextending myself. No man, but like I'm just saying.
They're like, you're looking at the problem.
You're like, bro, it's profitable. It's profitable. That's so funny. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just speaking in general, man. Like I just think that like I think I'm practicing it a while. Like this past week, I've been practicing it a while. Giving selective energy, helping people. Like for example, I can't give an example, but there was someone I know from my past who asked me for advice, asked me for help, etc.
Yeah,
everything, and I helped them. Because that's the person I was raised to be. Like, you know, just be a nice person, just be a good
100%.
person. But I thought about it, I was like, why?
Yeah.
What is in my like nature to help this person? Like why? But anyways, but off the somber things, let's go back into something, maybe the public announcements or what's happening right now. Like the general topics of what's happening. Make me sway. Tyla is going crazy right now. She is literally
She's huge.
She's massive.
She's Uncle Waffles 10 times.
No. She is on the way to becoming the same level as Uncle Waffles.
No, but let's talk about like the growth rate.
No, the growth rate is
In comparison to
is times, yeah. In terms
Times
of rates, in terms of the same time, if we had to put Uncle Waffles and
she has
Tyla at the same level,
she's where Waffles is now.
at the same growth rate, start and beginning, she is huge. She's massive.
Did Tyla get a Drake mention? She didn't, ne?
No, she didn't.
Imagine when it lands.
But
But she's reaching for it, because I was watching a Spotify
Yeah.
Africa Instagram post, and they asked her like, "Yo, what's your dream collab?" And she's like, I
she said Drake. I think it was.
She said Drake.
It was an interview. Yeah, she said Drake.
And I think people understand, like, if Drake sees that and he shouts you out,
It's Q God.
that's an Uncle Waffles effect.
Yeah, I think anything
she's
that
playing-
Drake
she's
like
playing the
puts
card
his
well.
name forward for, like that's numbers, like anything. We sort of Uncle Waffles. But Tyla was actually recently on a Summer Walker song, Girls Need Love Too. She did a remix and she's on the song, which is huge, by the way. Just for context, if I had to give you like context of how big being on a Summer Walker song is, Summer Walker currently, as it currently stands, has 22.2 monthly listeners on Spotify.
Million.
Yeah, million. 22.2 million monthly listeners.
22.2.
Million.
Why does it sound like
As in Gauteng plus Cape Town. Plus
that's half of South Africa?
half of South Africa. A month. So she shout out to her. She's doing really well for herself.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watch this podcast. If you do, please come be on the
Oh,
podcast.
please.
Please come be on the podcast.
I don't think Summer Walker has time to listen to the fuck off.
No, that's Summer Walker, Tyla. Tyla, if you watch this podcast, bro.
you know what's crazy, man?
She used to be a YouTuber, you know that?
So
Her and her sister.
she was a TikToker.
Oh.
She moved to YouTube. So I actually met Tyla at like a Disney Plus event 6 months ago. So now I won't lie. I genuinely like remember her from not Water, but from what's the previous one?
I remember the first song where she wearing like the cheerleader outfit song.
Yes.
I don't remember the name.
So I
of
see
it.
her at the event, and I wish I capitalized on this moment. So she's there, and she's just there like, oh, hey. Then I'm like,
Getting Late. That's the song. Sorry. Yeah.
yes. I look at it, then I blink. I'm like, who's this? Then I'm like, oh, that's like Tyla from the TikTok thing. Then I vibe. And she had good energy.
Yeah.
And then I vibe. I'm just there like, now I'm seeing niggas. I'm like, I should have like,
Spoken.
I should have like, hey, how are you?
But she's a good heart, and I think that
And then I DM'd her the next day.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, I'd love to have you on like
The podcast.
YouTube, no.
A YouTube video or
YouTube
something.
video, whatever. She didn't respond. And she probably chimmed Chris Brown. Looking at Thato Rampedi, looking at a South African name, Rampedi.
Oh
She
my
was crisp.
days. No verification.
It's 140. Let's get it. It's 140.
Oh yeah. Okay. But yeah, shout out to her. She's doing so well. But that reminds me of another thing. You know, today, if you guys probably by now, we don't know the results. You guys will have known the results today.
Oh.
But we are supporting the Boca Springboks versus England today.
Yeah.
We're gonna show them the real private school, the real one.
Bro,
The real one.
who's that short guy from the previous game? Wow. Man of the match. You watched the game?
The one with
The colored guy.
the one
with the wing.
I forgot his name, yo.
Number
I don't know,
14.
I don't know.
That guy, like, if I see that guy, I have to
stopped
kiss,
the ball.
I have to kiss his forehead.
Stop the ball.
He helped us win. He is the reason why we won.
No, I'm saying when who were versing? I've even forgot who we were versing, bro.
Which game are you referring to?
South Africa's just we're versing France. I remember we're
Which
versing
game are you
France.
referring to?
South Africa versus France.
Oh, you're talking about the game from last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's France.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, they're playing today, so we just wanted to say that shout out to them. You're making South Africans proud all over across, and we are just happy to be supporting you. We hope that you guys get to the finals. We don't know the results. By the time this time comes out,
It's going to be a very, like, tough day.
we literally Cheslin Kobe, yeah. Yeah,
My
man.
guy.
What a guy.
Cheslin.
What a guy.
Kobe.
Committed to the cause.
Like, if I see that guy, then I'm going to grab his cheeks and kiss him on the forehead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
Saying this now, we're in the finals. Because by now, when the podcast things, we'll be in the finals.
I hate to say this, ne?
Yeah.
And, like, I don't think we're going to win today. No cap.
What would you
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I want us to win.
Yeah.
I want to celebrate the victory.
Today is the 21st of October.
But the way we've been playing this World Cup, there's just been too many, like, it's not world class from our side. Like, when it comes to our defense, when it comes to our lining, when it comes to our positioning, everything, great. But we make certain silly mistakes which don't make sense. In comparison to the previous World Cup, we've been making sloppy mistakes. So if those guys continue to make that sloppy mistake, I'm just saying.
Hey, we're going to win. Hey, France. That's what I was about to say.
Yes,
Dude,
real, but
Springboks is going to win the World Cup.
Yes,
Say it now.
Springboks in okay.
We need that energy in the air. But the defense has been crazy. Yes, yeah, I fully agree.
Our defense during the tackles is amazing. When it comes to our line. Yeah, but when it comes to like impromptu things,
Yeah.
what's it called? Like advantages.
Yeah.
Bro, we get so washed. And got the guys unfocused. Like we get so washed. Our tackles, when there's like an advantage play happening, we tackle people that don't have the ball, and that's normal in rugby, right? But then it happens too often. It's like the guys aren't like aware. But I get it. It's high pressure.
High pressure.
It's World
literally
Cup,
world
world
standards.
class.
World standards.
And yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, I don't know
I
if
hope
you...
they don't watch this thing because it's gonna be like, bring them to the field. Let them see how it feels like.
But shout out to you and the boys. But yo, one more thing, guys. I don't know about you guys, but if you can go into your kitchen right now,
Yeah.
open up the fridge or maybe even the pantry, and you have more than 3 eggs, you're a millionaire in South Africa. There's been an outbreak of, I don't know how to say this, avian flu.
That's crazy. I see you getting booked for radio in like 6 months.
Really?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Like
Okay.
you're a great content producer.
Really?
You're great at like
Are you guys hearing this? This is my CV as we
you're
speak.
amazing, bro.
Oh, bro, you're amazing too.
Like literally, like this is the second time you took over the podcast, and I think you've made it higher value. And I hate to be saying that. Like I hate to be saying that, but you've made the content like high, bro. You
can
add
we
games,
continue? Can we continue the
You adding
podcast?
current
my
affairs.
days. Oh my gosh.
You're adding like even your hooks into the thing. If you have more than 3 eggs in your closet, apparently you're made. Speaking about eggs,
So if you go into your pantry, there's an avian flu and a highly contagious viral infection that affects wild birds as well as poultry. So that basically means in South Africa, if you have an egg right now, don't count. What did she say? Don't count your eggs in the basket before they hatch. Because some of our eggs will hatch before we buy new eggs because of how rare it will be to get eggs. If you guys are If you guys want to buy eggs or sponsor eggs to me and Thato Rampedi, don't we take it in 24 packs?
Dumb question. So,
Oh no.
our eggs are contaminated,
Some of them.
Some.
Yeah, some. Not the ones that are being sold.
but a high majority.
Yeah, which is why we're getting a decrease.
Question.
Yes, go ahead.
Does that mean we are decreasing the amount of chickens coming because they contaminated?
Yeah.
Does it correlate? I get eggs come chicken.
No, yeah, so the eggs give birth to the egg. The chicken, sorry, give birth to the eggs. I get,
Oh, the chickens hatch the eggs, and
Hatch
the
the
eggs crack and become the chicken.
yes, but I get it because if the chicken's contaminated, it gives it to its child,
Yes.
which is in the egg.
So are we
So when we
decreasing?
eat it, we get the
are we
food.
decreasing the births of chickens?
Yes.
So does that mean that there's a potential of chickens becoming extinct in South Africa?
No. Okay. Thato, please.
Hey man, I said dumb question. Because like obviously like
Next time, ne?
wait.
Next time, ne?
Obviously,
Next time.
wait. Obviously, there's many chickens like
Yeah.
like across the whole world.
Yeah.
So even if they like, let's say they do become extinct in South Africa. Listen, let's say they do become extinct in South Africa. Ne? There's a chance of us obviously bringing back eggs and repopulating. But imagine if chicken became extinct. Like imagine if chickens were extinct. Nando's gone. Chicken licking gone.
Cowards, gone.
Cow. I don't get it.
Because don't be a chicken.
Okay.
Excellent. Anyways, as you're saying, yeah.
Yeah. Nando's gone. Chicken licking gone.
Yo,
Bro, gym bunny's gone. Like all the gym people, all the people that the gym eat rice and chicken.
and white chicken.
Yeah. Gone.
Yeah. Why do we say white chicken? Anyways, that's a different question. Anyways,
White meat.
yeah, so if you guys have eggs, yeah, you're living in an excellent world. But let's exit this conversation onto, bigger things. You get the jokes what I'm making, right? I'm using egg as a joke.
Yeah. What's the next
Okay,
one?
cool. Anyways, let's get into topic number 1. Going to the mall and not bumping into anyone you know. This is a topic we're going to start with that one as tweet 1. Shout out to @DDII. Going to the mall and not bumping into anyone you know. Have you ever gone to the mall and saw like your teacher or friend or schoolmate or even like a colleague, or how does it make you feel? Let's start there.
I think like it depends where you're on life. I remember when
Yeah.
I was in high school.
Yeah.
Our school was so strict. Like you had to always take in your t-shirt and wear your blazer when you'd leave the school premises. So for me, when I leave school and I go to the mall, in case I meet Mrs. What, Mrs. Brown, Mr. What, always t-shirt tucked in, blazer on. Like I'd look tight, clean.
Yeah.
So like when I was that age, I had the fear of bumping into like a teacher or whatever, and I'll probably see like a schoolmate or whatever. When I got into university, dog, you leave the house, you're seeing your boys like everywhere you go.
Yeah.
And then now, obviously,
How do you feel about now bumping into someone that you went to like high school with? I think for me, like I bumped into someone I went to high school with, and they were so rude. It was so rude. They were like, so what are you?
They offended your job.
Yeah, they offended me a lot. They were like, yo, so like, how you been, dog? I'm like, I'm good. How are you doing? Keep in mind, I'm 24.
Yeah.
Right. So like relatively people in my age are like either, working, etc. They just finished their honors. That's relatively the age group of what's happening.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so you should be working for 2 years now.
Yeah.
He finished his honors. You understand? So he should have been working for 2 years. Cool. So I said to him, like, how you been? Etc. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm working at this law firm. I won't name the law firm. He's like, yeah, it's a really big law firm in South Africa. He's like, tells me the whole story. I just finishing my flat, etc. How are you doing? I'm like, I'm good. I'm back at Wits. I was like, I went to Wits now. I'm going to Wits. I'm still doing the content thing. He's like, bro, you're still in school. What happened?
What happened is crazy.
I was like, yeah. What do you mean what happened? He's like, what happened? You're doing so well, bro. I remember I saw you graduate, saw you get the job. What happened? I was like, oh no, I just wanted to further my studies so I can be higher in the chain of command when I go up in a company.
Isn't that like highly respected, like going back to school after having a job?
Yes. No. Get it. What is preferred is to do it part-time. And then I went back full-time.
yeah.
So you basically
A
lose
lot of people
all
that
your financial
a lot of people
freedom.
that I know that like know you always are like, why did you go back full time? Like some people are so confused why you went back full time. Can you tell us why you went back full time?
I just felt like if I did it part-time, it would have never had my attention at all. I would have done it half-heartedly. And I believe if you want to do something, you want to do it full, like to your full content, which I honestly, in my opinion, have not been doing. But I've been trying my best. I've been giving it maybe 80 to 90% of my life, which is very good. I gave up YouTube fully to just be focusing on school. I would have been still doing YouTube.
Yeah.
TikTok is passive, so I can still do it. But and the podcast is also very passive, so I can still do it. But like, I did give a lot of sacrifice. If I did it part time, oh shame. Oh, shame. Oh, no. But, but we're here for it and we love it. We love it. Have you ever bumped into a teacher? At the moment?
It was weird. I think I bumped into Mrs.
Who's the worst? Like, I think we should actually do this. Who's the worst person you've ever bumped into?
The worst person.
Yeah.
Like a high school bully.
Should I go first?
A high school bully.
You bumped into a high school bully?
Yeah.
You were bullied?
What?
I have to act like this so people can know the context of what you say.
I bumped into a high school bully. Bro, you know, like from grade 8 to grade 10, like my classmates would call me any black name.
Yeah.
Like
Tepo,
Tabo,
Sipo,
Jabu.
Keleto.
Jabu was there. Nah, Keleto. I don't think they knew Keleto. But yeah, so I was bullied. So I bumped into a high school bully. He bullied me from grade 8 to grade 10 at UP. Yo, Jabu, bro, how you doing? How's everything going, brother? I'm like, oh, hey, my man, how you? He's like, yeah, fuck, bro. So what are you studying? I'm like, no, I'm doing engineering. He's like, oh, okay. Did you get into that? Weren't you like failing? Because some of the other guys, like, they had UG and stuff. The other guys are black people. Yeah. And then I was just like, no, like I'm doing
God.
like I applied, I got in, I worked hard, like you know. Because okay, apparently you guys don't finish, eh? You guys also
Black people. Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm gonna try my best to get it done. I think that's why I graduated actually.
Yeah. That push.
Like outside of like parent stress, parent pressure, peer pressure, and everything. I think like the fact that like people think I wouldn't get my degree helped me get my degree. Yeah, because like I didn't like my degree, you know this.
Yeah.
But I actually bumped into like a guy. So I was at the gym 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Bumped into some guy, Pomolo. I think he was 2 years above me at high school. And bumped into him. I was like, oh, what's up, bro? He's like, oh, what's up? He's like, yeah, I'm staying in the same area. I was like, oh, dope. And then he's like, yeah, bro, like, what's your number? Give him my number. Now we gym together. Like, it's so crazy.
Yeah. And he's
And
a
mind
chill
you,
guy.
in high school, we never spoke.
Not a single word.
Not a single word. Like, maybe like I'd see him. Maybe I called him like sir or whatever. What do we call the matrix when we were in grade 10?
Sir.
Yeah, I called him sir or whatever. He was like, you know, a prefect. Never spoke.
Yeah.
Probably told me what to do. Maybe I used to like jump when he told me to jump. Now we're literally like,
I think that's the beauty of time. Time allows for a person to have maturity and context of their situation. I think in high school, it's such a concentrated, place where you get indoctrinated easily because you have a day-to-day schedule where the same things are repeated. So a hierarchy can be composed in terms of a social contract with the kids, etc. But once you're outside that in the real world, you realize that me being A, B, and C in high school has no effect over my overall life. The prefect, like, okay, please comment down if you were a prefect.
Peak too early.
If you were a head boy, head girl, please comment down on YouTube.
Every head boy.
Every head boy. Make every head girl and head boy. Tell us the year and which head boy and how it affected your life.
And what you're doing now.
No, jokes aside, let us know if you guys were prefects in the comment section on the YouTube video. Please want to see who are the stars. Who are the stars within the subscribers and etc.
Yeah, where are they now?
But
YouTube says, where are they now?
Imagine
getting all the
prefects to now. Where are they now? But
were you guys prefects in high school?
Were you guys prefects? Let's look at the crew.
Rich, were you prefect? There's no ways.
Richard, head boy. Sorry, Richard just said he's head boy.
You're head boy.
You can tell. He's a very responsible guy.
Bro, you've done it all, dog.
Yeah, okay, so Richard was head boy, so
That's crazy. Bro,
Richard, we have a head boy in the podcast.
Richard you're an academic. Richard was an academic.
Yeah.
Head boy.
Yeah.
Went to the University of Pretoria.
Yeah, Harvard.
Academic at the University of Pretoria. Soccer player.
They did all.
First team soccer. Is it called first team? First team in the University of Pretoria.
Yeah.
Got a job. Excel.
Success story. I'm sure at family gatherings.
What haven't you done, bro?
At family gatherings, Richard is the type of person.
If I was rich, I'd be working on my chest out everywhere I go.
No, dude, like
everyone must call me like Malome.
Richard is the type of person at the family gathering who talks first.
Yeah.
As we talk last.
But just because you don't move like that. Like you're very humble.
Yeah. But I think that's something good. But anyways, I think it's all linked to
He ended the conversation.
I'm ending it.
He goes, okay, anyway.
I think it's all linked to how we are raised. But
let's read the tweets.
What's it? Okay, so this is the next chapter we have in the tweet chat. What's your opinion about?
But we didn't read the first chapter's tweets.
Oh no, that was just a topic.
Oh.
Yes. Things are different now.
Hey.
Now tweet one. What opinion about absent fathers will have you in this position? We'll get you crucified. We'll get you basically crucified.
I understand them.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, like I get it.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine you didn't want to have a family.
Yeah.
You didn't want to be mama.
Yeah.
You didn't want a kid.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's very wrong. PR for not getting dragged. But bro, if you had the chance to be like, the chance to be like,
I think for me,
that's a long-term commitment.
no, dude.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Do you rely on your parents?
Huh?
Do you like to? You're a student,
Yeah, I'm a student. Yeah.
so obviously your parents are helping you with that.
Yes. Yeah.
Imagine having a child that's 24. You still have to do stuff for them.
Dude, I think a man, a true man, understands responsibility and accountability. A true man, a coward, does not understand those two things, those two elements.
100%.
A man, a real man,
Yeah.
in my opinion, understands two things: accountability and responsibility.
So if I was a coward,
if you're a coward,
I'd be like,
you say maybe.
it was crazy.
Obviously, it's conditional. I understand. Like, there's always a conversation about. I mean, let's look at one of the replies. One person said, "Absent fathers are far better than abusive or toxic present fathers." And I think that question always comes to kids with toxic and abusive parents. They say, "What would you rather have? Would you have rather had your parent to be absent, or would you ever rather the parent that you have who's strict onto you, you know, abusive or toxic nature, or maybe he's not the." I think I would have still had a father. In this scenario, I would have still had a toxic parent and thing.
Oh, in this one. Yeah, no, I was about to
Because
I
I
was about
think
to
there's a level of presence in if a father is present, I think I will never go to the absence. I feel like people who have absent fathers, they create narratives about their fathers without understanding their character as well.
Yeah.
So it creates either a superhero or a supervillain. And I think that's so unfair. I'd rather have the person and know that, okay, this person's a bad father once off. Yeah. Not to say, what if I had a good father? What if he's a good thing? And then my mom and them, the relationship, you understand? Yeah. I would rather know and build my own opinions about this person. But what do you think?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you actually painted it so beautiful. Like, people always assume that, like, if they had a parent, that person would be Jesus. Like,
yeah,
they'd be amazing.
It depends, like on the person.
Yes. So if it was up to me, I think if I had to choose between toxic parent or no parent, I'd probably choose toxic parent.
Yeah.
For the sake of opportunity.
Yeah.
For the sake of having someone that has income that can take me to a good school or take me to school or like help me.
Because one thing about, and I want to say this out loud because this is going to be something that people relate to. If you guys will let me know, one thing about a present toxic wealthy parent, they will make sure it's about money. You complain, say, "I don't like the way you talk to me." They say, "But are you full? Do you have a roof over your head?" You understand what I'm saying? They will put money as a source of you should not feel like you should have opinions. Oh my God.
I was watching Instagram stories, Instagram reels, and No Chill God. You know No Chill God?
Yeah.
The guy that used to basically simulate the live videos or the live conversations with celebrities.
No, I don't know.
So you see that, like, let's say Cardi B's live.
Yeah.
Take that live and he make it seem like it's a conversation between him and Cardi B. You never seen those videos like 3 years ago? No. He's called No Chill God. So now
No Chill God in South Africa, Mazanzi.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know.
So now obviously he's like rebranding, has like he calls it a vodcast.
Yeah.
Amazing guy.
Videocast, yeah.
Yeah, videocast. He basically interviews YouTubers, content creators, celebrities, people in the entrepreneurial
All of the
space.
above, yeah.
And he's written a book now. So obviously now he's
He wrote a book.
He wrote a book.
It's huge, bro. No Chill God wrote a book.
He wrote a book. So shout out to him. Like he's doing it. And I was watching his video. He's promoting his book, and he was like, "Yo," and he was speaking such facts. He's like, your value as a person is in direct proportion with your income. So if you want to change your income, you need to change yourself and elevate yourself. So he was like, "Yo, for example, let's say you're earning 1,000. The way you're thinking, basically your mindsets, your actions are in line with the 1,000. But now if you want to elevate yourself and you want to, like, obviously, let's say watch a video about business, or you want to like go do a course, or you want to like challenge yourself, that will directly correlate with your income.
Yeah, correlates with income.
You understand? And like, obviously he's promoting his book and everything, and he speaks like, you know, because his book is about entrepreneurship, I think, and I think influencer marketing and the influencer world. But like, I really resonated with that.
I like that a lot.
Obviously, it's not as
that a
possible
lot.
for everyone because
I like that a
not
lot.
everybody has the capacity to elevate themselves.
Yes, yeah.
But if you genuinely, like anybody watching this, if you genuinely try, do 1 or 2, 3 tasks a day to improve yourself, I promise you within a year you will see that correlation within your income.
If I can add something to that, there's also a negative aspect to that as well that we can link into relationships. guys, your partner, your friends, your family members, how they are broke compared to how they are rich can be two different people. Can be two different people. Yeah. You can see someone if they're giving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they are poor, they're the first person to be like, "How are you? What? Like basically, when they're not up,
such a crazy.
When they're not financially stable, you can see them. How are you? What? When they're rich, oh, you don't even know their name. They don't even know your name. They forget who you are. Like especially a person you help. That is something that I've really noticed in my lifetime, and I think that it also correlates to a thing like people move at the capacity of their income. I love that. I love that topic. I love that topic. But that makes sense. But that makes so much sense because it's usually your constraint. You understand?
Yeah.
But I love that. I love that so much because I think that has so much influence. If you guys have watched this podcast, the OGs will though. I always say my mental health is based on my wife. There we go. But yo, guys, it's one of our favorite parts of Seated. It's the game that you and I get to play with Thato Rampedi and myself. And you guys can comment down what you guys would prefer as well. This game is very perfect. It's called The Perfect Child. You guys ready? Ready?
Let's do it.
So, The Perfect Child. Do you send your child to private school or public? Let's get into it.
Public.
Why?
I
say private.
Private school is a false perception of reality.
Okay, talk to it.
Everything is done for you. Mm-hmm. Everything is like you're assisted with everything. You have direct access to people. In the real world, it's literally you and yourself.
Can I say why he said this? Thato was a black child in a private school. So because he was in a private school and they taught him like everything is helped, etc. That is what is a white norm. Now, as a black student, you get to experience that at school, at home. They say you are there for yourself. Whereas the white student will be experienced that at school and at home, which is why there was an imbalance of what you're saying. Whereas
but that makes it worse though.
That's what I'm saying. If you as a parent are prepared to support your child throughout whatever, then the education they experience as a private school and at home will be balanced.
I don't know, bro. So you're saying private school?
Yeah, because I always say this.
Why?
So Thato and I, we grew up relatively well to the point of where our parents were poor to the white man, but rich to the black man. Papa, are you watching? Papa, are you watching?
I'm gonna say, Papa, I was level to that. Apparently, you were poor to the point.
My parents did well enough that we were poor to the white people that we were around, but rich to the black people that we were around. I hope you guys understand that concept. It's called the middle class trap. So, what had happened was that you basically get to be exposed
to new opportunities,
such as private schools, etc.
areas.
But you do not have the capital,
the full capacity
to experience the luxuries. For example, my one classmate, Donovan, he used to get.
But Papa was living.
No.
I think
Thato, just hear me out.
I
disagree. Hear me out.
I think my dad is a hard worker.
I never said once.
Listen,
he's not a hard worker.
I'm just building it up. My dad's a hard worker.
Yeah.
My father went to Harvard.
Yeah.
Well educated.
For a business course.
Hey, yeah. Harvard. What's a business course, a lecture, a meeting? You went to Harvard.
One lecture. I think it was 2 weeks.
It was a 6-month course.
It was a 2-week course, and we never heard the end of it.
Bro, you're fucking up my origin story, bro.
Go ahead.
My father went to Harvard.
Yeah, your father went to Harvard.
And I think he moved to the suburbs.
Yes.
He lived a good life.
Yes.
But he understands like what happens if you give your children things too early.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
So I think my Papa and Mama, like you're saying rich to the what. I think Papa lived a good life.
Yeah.
He enjoyed everything he was doing.
100%. Papa and Mama.
Yeah, of course. Mama.
Yes.
Mama's a harder worker than Papa.
Yes.
Enjoyed the suburbs, lived the life, but they knew they couldn't give their children that experience too early.
And 100%
because they come from rural
No. I 100% with the parenting style because that's exactly the same thing I would implement in that situation. I'm just explaining context of the private school of the student and his experience.
Okay.
So because of that narrative, that is why you've experienced this thing. Private schools are literally the best to go to in terms of university acceptance.
Okay, question.
Go ahead.
Everyone in your course.
Yeah.
What's the ratio between private and public?
Public is higher.
Private is higher.
Public.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then what's the pass rate in comparison to the two?
Private is higher.
No ways.
100%.
No ways.
Let's go into this. Let's go. I'm going to go deeper.
In my
there
course,
was a TikTok
in engineering.
Yeah.
private to public, maybe private is maybe 10%.
Yeah.
Public is 90%, maybe
Yeah.
even 5%
Yeah.
private. Pass rate in comparison to the two, public is way higher.
My first class in economics, now, the lecturer asked us a question. I've spoken to you about this. The lecturer asked the question: what do you guys think is the best tool that a student may have in university? Others answers: textbooks. Say no. Access to money. Say no. Past papers. People laugh. You know, people laugh. He said the best tool a student to have is an educated parent. For a lot of us black kids, we are the first to go into these spaces.
Yeah.
My father was not an engineering degree. He went to university, thank God. You know, you went to university, you had experience of
Harvard.
university, etc. What? He went to Harvard for 2 weeks. And then, I'm joking, he went to Harvard. I don't know how long it was.
But he
But
was there for like a year, bro.
he was there for a while. All these things. But
And he traveled the world doing business courses.
the best tool for a
Papa,
student...
I'm sorry. This guy is underrating you. And you're my
I'm not
goat.
underrating you.
You're
I'm
my
not underrating
goat.
you. I'm just saying, the best tool
But studied in
for...
Paris, Germany.
Paris, when did he study in Paris?
He went to Paris. When he did courses in Paris, Germany.
Tato, please, Munna, please.
As a kid, my father had like an office in Polokwane.
Yeah.
And he had like drawers.
Yeah.
His drawers were filled with coins
Of different
from
currencies.
across the world.
Yeah.
Which is why I travel so much
Yes.
now, because I literally drew inspiration from there. So don't shit on my goat, bruh.
No one's shitting on your goat.
Shitting on my goat.
We're saying so. But I'm just saying, I could imagine that you're taking things that I'm saying out of context. I'm not saying that he doesn't know working hard, all those things. He is.
No, I'm not saying
Yes.
things we can.
But I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that the best tool for a student to have is an educated parent. Which
100%.
so, if my father had a master's in economics, my economics experience would have been completely different.
higher, yes.
Especially with same thing with engineer. If he was a professor in engineering,
Which is why you're so great at economics.
why?
Because Papa did accounting and he
No, what do you mean? My father has never, guys. Thato must not say that. My father's never helped me in school.
Let me tell you
He
something.
has never helped me in school. We've had talks.
Our father would
We've
give
had
us
talks.
our father would give us talks. Let's say there's 7 days in a week, né?
Yeah.
3 days in the week.
Yeah.
We would be forced to a 2-hour talk a day.
Yeah.
Where he would drop gems, drop knowledge.
But that's
He
business
speak
sense.
to you about he speak to you about business sense. He speak to you about
business
economics.
sense.
Speak about the country.
Yes.
He speak to you about how to absorb information,
Yes.
how to apply information.
Yes.
He speak to you about like.
Yes, I'm wrong. Actually, I'm wrong.
You'd be 11 years old. My father would say, I think at 11 years old, my dad would say, "Listen, Thato, when you make money, the cost to the project should be less than 50%." Then he'd say 20% goes to the shareholders end of the financial year dividends. 30% goes back into the country at 11 years old. And obviously at 11 you don't hear that.
No.
But it's being embedded in you.
No, what I meant to say, like, I hear those conversations because we did have a lot of TED Talks at home, 100%. But I'm trying to say that my father never helped me with my educational studying. Never.
I think those.
I want to make sure there was an impact of the TED Talks,
Okay.
but he's never helped me. Hey, level, this is how you do A, B, and C. No, I've asked him for help on certain things. He's helped me. That's 100% facts. But let's keep it going. Let's keep on.
No,
moving
let's
to
stick
the-
on this topic. Let's stick on this topic.
There's more. There's more.
But I'm saying on this topic because you're saying he never helped you, né?
No, yeah.
Listen, like, for example, when I was in grade 9, struggling with accounting, my papa, I'm struggling with this concept. Can you explain this concept to me? Yeah, worst mistake of my life. Then he'd go, okay, let's take the textbook. Then he'd go to chapter 1 or the beginning of the course.
Because basics are the best.
Exactly. And I didn't understand that. I'm like, oh, those guys take me to the beginning and I have to do everything I did in grade 8. Can't he trying to teach me
The relevancy of-
fundamentals?
yeah,
the fundamentals.
yeah.
Because if you get the basics, you're then able to apply the entire system. So in the same way you're saying, like, he didn't help you, he gave you so many basics and so many tools to understand, apply, absorb,
Positioned, Muna.
which positioned
Yeah.
which positioned you in the best place to
Yeah.
do, learn, and finish your economics degree.
Yeah, but I don't think it contributed to my studies on a daily
What?
basis. But I think you know what you're doing right now, and I want to make sure you understand this
my
now.
God. Okay.
You are projecting your experience onto me.
Oh.
I want you to understand that.
Okay, sorry. It's possible because the thing is
Yeah.
that I'm assuming that like
You are
what
literally
I'm assuming
projecting
I'm,
your
I'm
experience.
assuming what happened to me happened to
It's
you.
exact.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Anyways, so the next question
Sorry.
is:
Hey, sorry. Hey.
with your child, the perfect child. Again, we're playing the game. What makes the perfect child?
Yeah.
The perfect child. Allowed visitors, yes or no at home?
I think yes with control. Mind you, we were not allowed to leave the house 2-kilometer radius when we were in high school.
Without, yeah. Which I think I liked that implementation. It teaches like effect of like, but it has an offset because later in life,
Look at your system now.
What happens with my sister?
She's on a world tour.
Hey, Shibu. I don't agree with anything Thato says. I don't
Not a world
agree.
tour, but I'm just saying, like, she's like, when I say world tour, like, she's trying new things.
Yeah, which is fine in her adult years when it's less as
Is
risk.
she an adult?
She's 20. She's 20 something. She's 21 next year.
It's crazy.
And in her adult years, she gets to experience new
She
things.
is an adult.
She's an adult, yeah.
That's so weird.
Tato. So me, I say yes to visitors, but I'm.
She have
I'm
a kid, you know
50-50,
that? She
yeah.
could be like, yo, guys, I'm pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be crazy. So you would allow your child to have visitors? Yes or no?
With control. Like, I'd constantly check on them, doors open.
Which
what are
goes,
you guys doing?
which goes into, would you allow your child to date?
Listen, I'd allow my child to have visitors, but I don't know if I'd allow my child to visit regularly. That's the difference.
There's a lot of bad things that
People
happen
are
in other black
crazy out
households. Yeah.
People are crazy out there. Not even black households, white households.
Just the households in general.
Households in general, but yeah, both.
Both.
But mainly white. White's crazy.
No, even black can be crazy, munna. Hey.
White is crazy.
There's this girl I know. She told me that she's not allowed to eat at other people's houses.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so real.
have you ever eaten in a dream?
No.
Have you guys ever eaten?
Have you guys ever eaten in a dream?
Eh.
I've never eaten. Hey, we are. And then
Serious? Yeah, you've never eaten in a dream. Are
And
you
then-
sure, Aiden?
hey, Can you guys, you know, from Limpopo, both of you. Know?
Richard's from
Hey, oi, Richard. Ooh,
That's why he
yes.
said, I can't remember. That was the answer to speaking.
He said, yeah. But the last question is a studio question. How much allowance is enough for a child that's the perfect child? We're gonna start off with Aiden. I'll repeat.
Wait, now let's give her age, like high school.
No.
university.
Oh, let's say high school. Aiden.
Shouldn't we do university because that's like very relevant to everyone?
Okay, we'll do university. Aiden, first number.
Adam-
First number that comes to your head.
Remove rent. Let's
We'll remove rent, just groceries, fine, etc.
Groceries, fun,
etc.
maybe electricity.
Yeah. 4. We've got 4,000 on the rand. For why I'm going twice. So Aiden and Richard say 4,000. Total rand, Betty.
3.3.
3.3. I would say 10,000. I'm joking. Nah, I'd probably say 4.5. 4.5.
Yes,
As an actual
3.3.
number.
You know why? I think like you need to create control within the allowance. But also, I really think it depends on the gender. Like, I'd give my daughter more money than I give my son.
Yeah, man. Why?
She's
You don't
got,
want it to be influenced
no, she's got
by,
nails to do. She's got hair to do. She wants to be with the crowd. She's got makeup to do. She's got more sanitary things to control.
Yeah.
Like us as gents, like when I was in university, all I used to buy was soap, Protex, and toothpaste. Now, obviously, as like an older man, like there's way more things that I do. You get me? But like as a daughter from first year, she's got like a whole bunch of
different
different
things.
expenses in comparison to like a guy would have.
But yeah, we're gonna move on to our last topic. It's one of our last tweets.
What's
for
up?
today.
Hold on, what's up?
Boys date university, yeah?
That's another one.
Yeah, bro, you giving the one child. So when they talk to each other, you have a daughter, you have a son. When they talk to each other, like, how much are you getting? The daughter says, I don't know.
I'm gonna make it very clear from the beginning. But like now, Rich is bringing a very valid point.
Yeah, it's unfair. I feel like
But it's
unfair.
crazy, like boys there, but girls there too. But I guess it's society. Like men must be providers.
Yeah,
But
speaking.
it's crazy. Men must provide, even when they can't provide from their parents'
Salary.
salary, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
It's insane. Like, it's such a unfair. But speaking about societal norms, we're going to go to our next tweet. Successful marriages, this guy says, successful marriages are built on a woman's ability to forgive cheating. That will never work. That will never, ever,
Sounds like your type. Yeah.
that will never work in this generation, shaking my head.
Real.
Someone said, but this isn't true. But what I will say, if you look into the marriage that go the distance, you'd be surprised at how they got there and what they had to put in both sides.
What's the divorce rate now?
Divorce rate in South Africa?
I'm on 60, 70.
I'll check now. But what do you think? And that brings us to our last topic, obviously, for today, in terms of like tweets and stuff. What do you think, fundamentally, at a young perspective, we're both in our 20s, makes a successful marriage? Keep in mind, we've both never been married.
I was about to say let's apply the rules of a relationship
Into marriage.
into marriage, because I think it's the exact same concept.
Yeah.
With marriage, it's literally just a ring and like
Yeah. By the way, 40% of marriages end within 10 years.
a commitment made. So I pose the question to you:
Yeah.
within your relationships or relationship, what has been a fundamental, fundamental thing that you've been doing? That
Can I say something? I really feel.
let me finish what I was saying, bruh.
Oh, there's more.
Like, let me finish my sentence.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You know, I'm just saying, let me finish my damn sentence.
What did you say? You said fundamental.
Yeah, and then I was about to finish my sentence.
Adding what word?
No, I was about to say, what's the fundamental thing that you've been doing to sustain your relationship?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think, damn, it made me lose my thought now. I lost my thought.
Think about you and your hand
Oh, yes, I was about to say this. I remember.
in conflicts.
Guys, listen very carefully. If you guys are listening on the radio podcast, 5 stars.
Spotify.
If you're listening on YouTube, like now before I say this bar.
Comment down, I'm listening.
Guys, listen very carefully.
Comment down, I'm listening.
A marriage success is 75% based on the man. If the man can give up groove, the banana, what, you'll be the happiest woman.
Is that why you went out
I feel
last
like
night?
women are so good at commitment, bro. They are so good at commitment. It is very
Women are good
very
at
rare.
women are really good at giving a false perception of
No.
feel like
it
they're
can be
committed to.
false. When are you? It can be false, matter. You get exposed. She keeps up the thing. Women are so good at commitment. It really does, in my opinion, take a man to really solely just say, you know what, this is my partner forever. For a marriage to succeed.
Let me tell you
100%.
something. That's because you choose like great women.
Yeah.
There are some horrible
Yes.
animals out
Yes.
there.
But it's rare.
To find a horrible person.
No. I'm saying it's rare for a person to be in a relationship with like a horrible person because usually they like them.
That's the thing. So guys guys know their value. Like away when we get into a relationship, but like before the relationship talking stages, you can see when a girl's bad news and you literally say, nah, no, whether she's beautiful or whatever, you say, nah. Women, they believe in a man's future.
Yeah.
They believe in what a man can become.
Yeah.
They believe in this guy can change. This guy has the potential to become what. So with us, our filter process to find our queen is so amazing. Which is why guys will literally find a girlfriend, find a wife, and then that person is perfect. And then unfortunately, those guys will cheat, be unfaithful and everything. But they'll never leave that woman. Why?
Yeah.
Because that's probably one of the best of the best. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just want to say, guys' filter process is amazing. Yeah, that's actually so real.
Yeah. That's a very good topic.
Literally resonating with myself.
But
As I was expecting to see Richard doing this. I looked at him, this is Richard, but
he's like, But that brings us to one of our. Okay, actually, I lied. There's one more tweet. There's a game. So I'll let you have a choice of two because we on the time spec. What would you prefer, game or tweet?
nah, let me have some fun. Give me a game.
Give you a game. This game by the Rampedi brothers. Grab a seat again. And we're going to do this one. Guys, don't forget to comment down what you guys would prefer in this scenario. Even if you just make it the opposite gender, you know how it goes. Is she the perfect one? Is she the one? Is the game sponsored by me? I made it now. You know what I'm saying? It's on the notes. Thato knows it. Basically, Thato and I will go back and forth. The challenge is simple. We'll say, is she the one or not? Based off what I give. Thato, the first one is she the one if she has a car, she's an apartment, a amazing personality. But going on to tweet, the one that we just spoke about now, has an absent father.
Yeah, she's the one.
She's the one.
That's my type.
She's the one. Let's get the studio.
Hello.
She's the one.
She's the one. You know what? You know she's the one. You know she's the one. You know she's the one.
She might not be the one. I say she might not be the one.
You know she's the one.
Why?
Because she's not call me daddy.
Thato sees. See.
No, bro, like literally, she's got a job, she's got an apartment, she's got coin, she has a car.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
But absent father.
Absent father.
I think you don't understand the impact an absent father has on a relationship.
It does.
And have male standards onto you. You don't only become a provider. You don't only become a boyfriend, you also become a father.
Like a leader.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like a boyfriend already, a husband is already a leader in a relationship.
Yeah.
So it's nothing new.
All right, that's the comments. Okay, let's go to the next. Is she the one if she has an amazing personality and gets along with all your friends, but she secretly had a crush on one of your friends? Back in the day, it's gone. Thato.
Back in the day, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Is she the one? Back in the day, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one.
She's the one. Rich, she's not the one.
Richard.
Hayden.
Guys,
she's not the one.
The crush is gone.
Every time she's with you and the friend, she laughs at the friend's joke. I'm going to
but you said
lose my mind.
you said the crush is gone.
Doesn't matter. She had it once, so it can come back. How did it go? There we go. There's a good question. How did that crush go?
She fell in love with you.
Every time now, imagine every time they hang out, like let's say it's Lucas. Your friend, boom.
Such a
Kamo's
bad-
there, boy.
such a bad example too.
Kamo comes there, she's laughing at Lucas's joke. All of a sudden, Lucas get Trevor Noah, but he's Trevor Noah. He know what to say.
You know,
What to say. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get jealous at all. Okay, no opinions, no more than that.
Mind you,
Go ahead. Richard says, mind you.
you know your friend has gotten like more prettier or more hotter.
So Richard was saying, if you know your friend has gotten more attractive over the years, etc., that means the crush must develop more.
I know myself.
Yeah,
My crushes don't just go.
yeah. Richard says that your crushes don't just disappear, and I hear him.
Sorry,
But let's go. The last one for the studio.
I think I'll be cool then.
It'd be cool, Fed. The last one is she the perfect one if she is literally the perfect woman for you? Now she's top to bottom perfect, personality perfect, but she has been on 4 smash and pause videos that KO's on KO's YouTube channel.
No. Bro, if
She's been on 4 YouTube KO smash and pause videos.
if she knows who King Omar is,
Yeah.
no go zone.
So she's not the one.
No.
Rich, she's not the one. She's been on me, she's the one. But I hope you guys enjoyed that seated game with us. If you guys are loving the games, let us know in the comment section. Again, if you're listening to this on any streaming platform, give us 5 stars. Tag us, guys. Screenshot your favorite moment. Screen record it and post it. Tag us. We've seen the tags. We're reposting them. We are loving it.
Yeah, nah, blessed to the
and
tags.
we are going to move on to our favorite part. What are your movie, series, TikToker, YouTube recommendations?
I wouldn't lie. I've really been immersed in like Top Boy. Like
Top Boy.
yeah, I
To this
just
day.
finished season 3, and then to my surprise, there's previous season. There's a whole Top Boy, like 2 seasons of Top Boy before.
Yeah, I told you. That's what I watched. Apparently, it's not good.
Yeah, but that's ass. I watched the quality is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so watch the other one.
But it's more real. That's what Top Boy is based off.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, but it's literally it's still in chronological order.
Yeah.
The way it seems like it is.
Yeah.
Because Sully.
Because some of the characters are still
Sully
there.
and,
yes, but then they did a full revamp because they could see the views weren't doing it. I think I'm assuming.
that was made in 2011
Yeah, I watched that one.
or posted in 2011. So I
Yeah.
don't even know when it was made.
Yeah.
So I say Top Boy. I think if you haven't watched Top Boy and you've heard of Top Boy and people always say I started it, it's tough to watch. Just like
Same.
focus for the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
In episode 1, there's a lot of new characters, a lot of things happening, and if you really just focus, you'll really enjoy it. Like it's a really good piece of content. Season 1 was probably my favorite season.
Yeah.
Season 2 was okay. Season 3 was okay.
Yeah.
But they were worth watching.
Yeah.
It gets a bit predictable as time goes, which is really unfortunate. Like season 3 is a bit predictable.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool piece of content if you enjoy like UK culture, if you enjoy the Mendem, in it, bruv.
Yeah.
Like it's a really good piece of
Abo
content to
in
watch.
it.
About in it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I actually haven't had enough time to watch any other movies, series. Like I've been so busy.
With my movie and series recommendation, I'm gonna go Fresh Off the Boat. It's an Asian family that moves to Orlando. It's amazing, very funny, based in the 90s. I want to say in the 90s. Yeah. Very, very funny. It's on Disney Plus if you guys want to watch it. It's gang series is very.
You have Disney Plus.
Yeah, hey, I've got everything. Showmax, Disney Plus. But yeah, anyways, yeah, you guys watch that and make sure you let me know how that goes. Movie recommendation, very tough one. I think out of all the movies I've watched recently, I'm gonna go with.
Yeah. I'm trying to see who's my.
I'm gonna go with Inception. Watch Inception.
You said that last week.
Did I say Inception last
Yeah.
week? No, I said Interstellar.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. As Inception. Same director though, Christopher Nolan. Watch it. It's a great movie about people entering dreams. Dreams. Is it real? Is it not real? Great movie.
Oh, I've got a YouTuber that I want to shout out, Shem.
Go ahead,
I
then.
really mess with the stuff. Shorty Creations. You know Shorty, no?
Yeah, I know Shadi.
She did like a whole 22. I think she turned 22.
Yeah,
So she did like 12 episodes, like they vlogs, different types of,
yeah.
speaking to cam pieces, like sit downs. And she was actually very consistent. Like if I go through her videos, 3 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 months ago, which shows that like that's all the same
Yeah.
month. 2 weeks ago, 12 days ago, 8 days ago, 5 days ago, 1 day ago. So she's very consistent. It's Shawty Creations, SHAWTY. I think she's also like a content producer. I think she went to after she's boys with Percy,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so check that out on YouTube.
Shout out Shadi.
I think our audience is predominantly like female, so there's about 80-70% of you guys. I think you'd enjoy that channel. If you guys do watch it, just go shout out and be like, yo, seated with Lebo and Thato and Rampedi centers.
Yeah.
If you enjoy the vlogs. If you don't enjoy the vlogs, just come back here.
And then for all of the people that love Pitori or anything that has to do with Pitori, Sosh vlogs on TikTok. That is my recommendation. They also have a YouTube channel. They do crazy things. They always with They're really showing Kasi lifestyle and also being a very comedic with their tale of brotherhood and friendship.
That's crazy.
So,
I'm just scared to watch Reese's tape. Listen
Reese?
to Reese's tape.
Reese's tape.
Reese dropped.
Hey, Reese.
Yeah, he dropped.
You dropped when?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. I don't want to listen to it yet. I'm a bit. It's fire.
Is it amazing?
It's heat. Really?
Serious.
Is that fire? Okay, shout out my nigga Aries. Shout out to Aries. We're gonna shout out to Aries. The first ever.
Reese is my favorite rapper, like in South Africa.
Really?
Hands down.
I don't want to say who my favorite rapper is because I'm scared I'll meet other rappers.
No, he's not. Reese is my favorite rapper.
Yeah, I don't know. My favorite rapper in South Africa has been moving left and right. Yeah, shout out Bello though. Fuck with music. That's what I'm saying. Bello. Bello Cello.
Who?
Bello. You don't know Bello? And Roy. Shout out Roy, my boy.
Do you know Bello? Oh yeah.
It's okay, you guys. You guys are the old heads. You all know the new stuff. You feel me? But thank you guys so much for listening to Seated with Lebo and Thato Rampedi. It's been a pleasure. Grab your favorite seats again next time with us on the podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, comment, share for your dog, everything. And if you're watching this on any streaming platform, Apple Music streaming or Spotify, etc., give us 5 stars, screenshots, and post it to your favorite story. It's been Lebo,
And Thato Rampedi.
and thank you so much for grabbing a seat with us. Away.
Catamarans, just get up on it, girl, if you want it. Ray-Bans and catamarans, baby, give me a light, baby, living the life.
Ray-Bans and catamarans.